We're here with Reginald McCaskill, CEO, founder of the Triad Black Business Expo. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I think a lot of people miss, that one important word, Triad, for everybody.
Right.
Greensboro, Winston, High Point. How long has this been going on?
Busta, this is our 5th year coming up. This year we'll be celebrating 5 years. Of course, you know, that's a milestone whenever you can have a 5-year completion of something. So we're really excited about that. So it's bigger and better, and we're really excited. Of course, it is the Triad, which consists of Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and High Point.
Mm-hmm. There are lots of expos, business expos. What set this one aside?
The thing that sets this one aside is that it is a variety of minority and women businesses throughout the entire region. So you may have entrepreneurs in there for informational purposes. For example, today I talked to a chiropractic, doctors from Greensboro, retail persons from Winston-Salem, individuals from High Point. So there's going to be a variety of opportunities, vendors from everywhere. Some people will be selling items, and some people, of course, will just be there just for informational purposes. But
absolutely, it
is a huge event, and we're really excited about having it here at the Benton Convention Center. We've graduated. We started humbly at the Enterprise Business and Conference Center here in Winston-Salem. Then we moved to Innovation Quarter, which is downtown Winston-Salem. And then we moved to the Convention Center. Of course, a larger space and a bigger demand on us, but we are ready for it. We're ready for it.
Why did you see the need?
Well, the need was talking to some of the vendors. Of course, we were actually stacked on top of each other last year.
Okay.
The actual place is supposed to accommodate about 60. Well, we had like 85 businesses in there. Of course, you can imagine how that looked. Of course, it was real crowded. It was a lot of hustle in there that particular day, and we're looking for a greater hustle this time because we're in a bigger venue. So that means we need thousands of people from around the Triad to come to be a part of it.
Yeah, vendors. And what kind of vendors are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for anybody that has a bona fide, certified business. Vendors can sell. We have individuals, for example, Jury Unique. Now, they actually have a store downtown Winston-Salem, okay? But they close their shop that day to be at the Expo, and they sell from clothing, you name it, slash tags, which is a consignment shop, not consignment shop because it's actually a store. They sell new and used items, men and women clothing. And these are individuals that say we wouldn't miss this for anything in the world. So, for example, in High Point, Dr. Joy Bailey, she's an orthodontist. She's setting up her place there. We have individuals out of Greensboro as well that are setting up their places in the expo. So we have a variety of vendors, and of course, because the space is bigger, we're looking for more. And of course, the price, of course, we won't talk about pricing, but you can actually go online to actually look at that. But it's definitely very reasonable.
Absolutely. And you said Jewelry Unique closed their business down that day.
They closed their business down there
to come to the expo.
To be a part of the expo.
And I've been there.
Right.
And it's worth it.
Right.
Because you can make a month's salary in that one day. Yeah. Because people are excited to support Black businesses that day.
Right.
Minority businesses that day. They come for that reason. And so their pockets are wide open. Their mind is wide open. That's why I love it.
Yeah.
When you first decided to do the Black Business Expo, what was on your mind? What were you thinking?
Well, the thought is this. I'm in business. Okay. I have a company called Maximum Enterprises, which specializes in minority business development startups. Okay. And in looking at the challenges that minority businesses deal with, overhead, infrastructure, you name it. My mind was, we need a way to expose what we're doing because we really don't have the platform that a lot of major Fortune 500 companies have. We just don't have the pocket that they have yet. But I said that to say the mine was an expo that could actually expose minority businesses to the public who may not have an opportunity with marketing dollars to do that. So the mindset was, let's start this expo. You know, we started out in the small business center, actually where my office is located. We had 25 minority businesses in there that day. The next year, second year, we moved up to about 37. The third year, we moved up to 65. Last year, we had about 85. Now, this year, I have a personal goal that I want over 100 minority businesses there. Now, we're a little over half that, but I need more because you got a bigger space, and we definitely want people to be there because I think it's important for people to come out and celebrate. You have something in the city that it's an entire weekend. So if I had to talk about what that weekend looks like, on that Friday, we have international speakers that are coming in. And guess what? Community is free and open to the public. That part, we're partnered with Winston-Salem State University. They're actually a partner in that. So the first part of the activities will be held at the Anderson Center starting at 11 o'clock.
And you say Friday, that's August 24th.
That's the 24th.
Okay.
At that particular event, we have international speakers that's going to be speaking that day. And then we also have something that we're partnered with the Anderson Center called Meet the Anderson. So they're going to have setups throughout the entire building with their vendors and different people all throughout, taste testing, eating. All of this is going to be in that one facility that day as a part of the Triad Minority Business Expo. Then, of course, that night is the opening awards reception. And that will be held in the Donald Julian Reeves Center here on the campus of Winston-Salem State as well. That is, of course, is invitation only for sponsors and invited guests, and for those who desire to purchase a ticket, they can do that online as well. Then the very next day is the expo from 10 until 3 at the Benton Convention Center. That huge space that we're looking for. I emphasize huge space because we need to fill that place with vendors.
You will.
And I'm excited about that opportunity. And
Tell us what the day looks like, because I know there's going to be entertainment.
Yeah.
There'll be speakers.
Right. Yeah.
Tell us what it's going to look like.
So that day we instituted called the Triad Minority Business Expo Showcase. So we actually put out in the community looking for talent. When I say the community, all around the entire Triad and even in North Carolina. So we have individuals that will be performing throughout the day, starting at 10:30 until 3. People are signing up from Greensboro, Winston-Salem. We have some people from Charlotte. We had people from Charlotte last year. I don't know if you remember, but last year we actually had the Johnson family, and they were featured on the Little Big Shots. So we were excited about having them here. So we could say we had some national people on that stage as well. So that's an area that we really thought that added the thrust to what we're doing by providing entertainment as well as the vending that occurs. And then, of course, we have speakers and presentations during that time. We have some awesome sponsors that's going to be giving giveaways throughout every activity that we have. And our goal is to try to give at least between $5,000 and $10,000 worth of prizes out to people that come. So if you don't buy anything, which we hope you do, you definitely don't want to leave empty-handed because you have opportunity to win something. So we're not going to tell what the prizes are, but they're going to be some very good prizes.
And there'll be celebrities there as well.
Yep, celebrities for those who love to hate her. The Ice Queen is coming back to Winston-Salem in the personality of Angela Robinson, better known as the Ice Queen, Veronica Carrington from the hit show The Have and Have Nots, Tyler Perry, The Have and Have Nots. And then, of course, we have Dorian Wilson, and you know him as the professor from the Parkers.
Monique's love interest.
Yes. And actually, he has a new show that's out that's been called I think it's Below the Cut or Beyond the Cut or something like that.
Okay.
Actually has a new show. So they're going to be here smiling and signing autographs and taking pictures and walking out throughout the facility. And we're excited about that. They're excited about being here. And, you know, that's the little added piece that you normally add to motivate people to want to come out. You've seen them on television. You get a chance to see them in person, and it's free. You can't beat that.
And when you meet Angela, she's going to blow you away. She is the sweetest person.
Right. Yeah.
Humble. Yeah. And her character on TV is a beast.
Totally opposite.
Woo! Yeah, so that's just good acting. That's why she won all type of awards, too.
Yeah.
As a vendor, as a business person, I wouldn't want to miss this. I wouldn't want to miss the amount of people I'm going to touch in one day without any other advertisement.
Right.
But to be there is not something you want to miss.
Right.
And when you go to a bigger venue, more people want to be there just so they can say, I was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the community, whenever you do something that matters to us, we come out.
Right.
So if you're a vendor, come out.
Right.
Get some of that.
Right.
The other thing I was going to ask you, because when I think about vending, you know, you think about jewelry owners and businessmen. What about someone that has a production company?
Production company.
Should he be there?
Right. Definitely so, because one of our sponsors is Mr. Bill Production. Okay. And Mr. Bill Production, of course, he's there to advertise his business.
Exactly.
Because he does DJing, production, lighting, you name it. Any type of business or company that you would have that you desire to be visible. When I think about the term Expo, I think about exposure. You know, being seen, going to another level, swelling, making big. So that's what we're looking to do. We want to blow your business up. Not in the literal sense, but, you know, but in a figurative sense. We want to make sure that people know that we're here to support them. And it's gotten bigger. We've already secured the date for next year. I'll be announcing that. We have a number of things that's going to be happening around the city that's going to be really exciting about the Expo this year. And of course, you know, we have the press conference that's coming up on August the 2nd, 12 noon downtown at the Benton Convention Center with our individuals that's going to be there proclaiming certain things about the Triad Minority Business Expo.
Absolutely.
But we're really excited. This is the 5th year. And it's just gotten bigger and more exciting. So we're looking for more and more people to come out and just share and be exposed to and have a good time. I want to look at it as a celebration of minority businesses throughout the entire Triad.
If I don't have a business and I'm watching this or reading about this in the newspaper, can I come get some information on how to start my own business?
Right. There'll be a number of companies there that will be able to assist you.
Okay.
Some of the presentations that we have, such as AARP, is going to be there. But then you have Edward Jones. You know, they have like toolkits for success in businesses. They're going to be there to share their wealth, so to speak, to make sure that businesses and small business owners know the resources that's out there in available form.
Absolutely. Reginald McCaskill, thank you so much.
Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'll be there as well.
Yeah, you definitely will be there to get a chance to talk about the white party.
Yes, and I'll be hosting the white party that night.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yes.
Because it's almost like the wind down.
Yeah.
You know, we've worked all day, we've sweated and toiled, so let us have some fun in our all-white party at the Benton. It's going to be at the Benton Convention Center as well. And the host hotel, of course, is the Marriott for those who desire to come and stay over. And they have a very good rate for us there. But Marriott Hotel is the host hotel. And then, of course, the white party hosted by yours truly, Mr. Busta Brown.
Behind the camera and DJ Energizer, who is one of the DJs that I know that can handle all people.
Right.
He's one of the best diverse DJs I've ever heard.
Right. He's good.
He's good.
And
yeah.
I tell you, you might be made up when you come in, but you'll be sweaty when you leave because you're definitely going to dance and have a good time. And for anybody that want to get additional information, please visit our website at www.triadminoritybusinessexpo.com. Again, that's www.triadminoritybusinessexpo.com, or you can call us at 336 448-4177. We'll see you there.